Sometimes being autistic is not going to seem convenient to other people around you, even though it's the right thing to consider for them. And that's why it's important to trust your instincts when it comes to understanding when you're overstimulated, when people are pushing your boundaries, while also not imposing your views onto people in a way that's hurtful to them as well. Because trust is a two-way street. Respect is a two-way street. So, yes, we need our particular autism needs met, but we also have to consider the needs of everyone else, whether they share the same preferences as us or not. And there has to be a compromise, one that doesn't destroy what you need and doesn't sacrifice what other people need as well. And this is a difficult thing to balance because a lot of the power tends to be outside of the autistic person's hands. So they may overcompensate for this and feel very reactive. And this is understandable because the power to a large extent is out of the autistic person's hands and in the neurotypical standards. But on an interpersonal level, both sides have to be considered. And I feel that there's no perfect solution to this, and that there's a perpetual tension, a certain dialectic that never is perfectly resolved because people like their neurotypical standards, their allistic preferences, and impose them onto autistics and neurodivergents. And in response, a lot of people who are autistic or neurodivergent will try and impose their responses and preferences in the same way, even though this tension between the two isn't really productive past a certain point.